It is open, my friends. Battles have yet to begin. Laughter we had in gales and floods, but if not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Combat has broken out in the deep caverns under Nagathaz. After discovering the giant pink crystal, Woodrick, the enemy of our party, has returned, and he's brought friends. And Clyde, it's now your turn.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
dicks.
friends, don't lie.
Okay. So,
Because you're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
did they have? Wait a second. I'm. Who is this?
Who's what? That
That's
is
the
the
dwarf.
dwarf guy that came in and healed Woodrick.
Motherfucker.
Take out the healer.
Okay. Why is everything stupid?
You don't want my answer.
Remember, you're hasted.
I am?
Yes, I
Oh,
casted
God.
haste on you last
I
time.
have not things telling me that I am. Let's do a timer. I'm hasted. Cool. Awesome.
You can run so fast
Oh.
you can track.
I may have forgotten to roll something last time, but oh well.
It's okay. I forgot a couple things too.
I also have like advantage and all kinds of other shit against stuff like that too. Actually, wait, don't I have a feat
Alright.
at this point?
You should have
Did
two.
you level up? Clyde, it's your turn. Veilpip, you're up. Casimir after that.
Should have been thinking about this on break.
Well, you were on
Hold
break. You don't
on.
have to think about work on break.
This isn't work. Just is for me.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. I'm glad I didn't pay for it yet. Look at this.
Can I forget. No. No. Okay. That's 40. And and cool. And I want to
Excuse me.
Someone would like to rage?
If I rage, then fairy fire is gonna go away on one of them.
Oof.
I forget. Did you mark the one that got fairy fired? I think it was this guy.
I didn't. Actually, it was these two, if I remember correctly. So let me mark them.
All right. Because they'll be all pink. God damn it.
Wait, remind me how I get into this the thing that lets me do the token markers.
Just
I
click
would
on the
right-click
token.
on him.
Then there's a
Click
big
on
old
the token.
ball thingy at the bottom. Click on that, and it'll give you a
Oh.
bunch of little icons
it's
that
not-
you can click.
There we go. It was hiding off the bottom of the screen because they're down at the very
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Like, where my thing? Boing. Hey, look, it's pink.
Yay.
Pink. Pink.
don't have. Okay, hasted though. So how far can I go with haste?
80 feet.
80? Cool. I really don't want to be that close by myself. What does it matter though?
Be fine.
Okay, this guy. So that was another that much. I am going to not rage yet. I am gonna hit it.
Yet.
Try anyway. With my axe hammer. Haha.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't even see what I got, but maybe I wanted that other one. Okay, so 7 is not good. Oh, but I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Duh. Stupid. Awesome. Oh. And then is hello.
Darkness,
14?
my old friend.
14 does not hit.
God damn it. Roll again.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. It's 21.
He throws up his arm and a shield covers him. And a magical shield gets right in the way and like splinters under the axe.
Okay. All right. Well, he's open for an attack now.
You
Jeez, that
Do you
means
get
his
another
base
attack?
18 is at
Since you're-
least 17.
She's hasted, so she should.
Yeah, at least. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I have my 2 normal attacks that I get. So haste gives me.
One more normal attack.
One-
One more melee attack.
Okay.
So you get
Alright.
a total of 3.
Oh yeah. 7 is 25 to hit.
that definitely hits.
Okay. Right, and then I do 2d12. Ooh, I rolled 12 on one of them.
Very nice.
That is, and is that plus 4? 20 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah. 20 slashing damage.
Total. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That cuts like really deep into him, and he starts coughing up blood.
Sweet. Ooh.
Tridic!
What?
Okay. Da. Ooh. Okay. So I was beating up on that guy.
Hmm. Your
Hold
old
on.
friend Woodrick.
My old friend Woodrick. I have never used this, and I just want to try. This might be dumb,
Okay.
but this is a bonus action. I want to Fey step.
Ooh.
And this is both within 10 feet. Fey step. 5, 10 to here. Whoop. And then since I am an autumn Eladrin, up to 2 creatures you see within 10 feet must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for a minute.
Very nice.
And this
Does
does not
Fey
say that it's
step-
concentration, so I am assuming I
Okay.
still keep it still keeps the other fairy fire.
Okay. Does Fey Step prevent attacks of opportunity?
is a bonus action. You
It's
can
not actually
teleport
movement.
up to 30 feet. Yeah,
Say
it's
what?
teleportation.
I think it works like Misty Step.
Standard rules teleportation
That's-
doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity, but you're the lawkeeper.
Okay.
I know we've
What is
encountered
that?
Misty Step and that before because I've used that to get away.
It falls under
Ah,
the same rules
crap.
of forced movement. Forced movement does not trigger attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I just sent you the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Cool,
need to
cool.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. So I'll do her first. Okay. What's the DC on? Oh, she made it an 11.
Yeah, so you just made it. It's 10.
Okay. Oh, okay. And then the other guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he gets a 16. So.
Damn. Okay. Alrighty then. That
Okay.
is it. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Veil Pip, you are up. Casimir is on deck, with Morit following.
All right. Veil Pip is going to use his movement to walk 25 feet to Casimir. At that point, he's going to cast 4th level Cure Wounds on him.
Ooh,
So
thank
you will get 4d8 plus 4 health.
Sweet.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. I'm just going to roll that in here.
You can roll.
20
Okay. The bad guys had to make an instant decision.
23 health.
23. Awesome.
And at that point, Veil Pip is going to immediately cast Misty Step to get 30 feet away from here, off in this general direction. Yeah. Where was I going? Yeah, but you can right click to measure too, right? Yeah, there you go. All right. And that's going to be 2nd level Misty Step and 3rd level Fireball. Or 3rd level Cure Wounds. And by the way, Veil Pip is just going to immediately run up, wrap Casimir up in duct tape, and then just like teleport away.
I can't hold it. That's 2 leveled spells in the same turn. By standard D&D rules, you can.
Bonus Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah, but
Miss is a bonus.
leveled spells. That's the standard rules is leveled spells. It's only 1 leveled spell and then a cantrip can be cast.
Right.
But, sorry.
We've
I
used
know
Misty
that's
Step like that multiple times, so that would be new, I think.
Yeah,
Have we...
Okay, no, that's now that it's brought up again, over 40 sessions or wait, what session are we on? We are on 15. Oh,
15.
geez.
15.
54 hour
I've
sessions.
brought that up several times, but
Yeah, no, shoot. I don't remember what I've ruled before. I feel like I only made it so that if they're concentration, they cancel out. But have I said well no, like if I've literally said before, I just don't remember.
honestly can't remember. I know the standard rules to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we've done Misty Step before, then we've probably been doing that way. You're probably right, and I just don't remember correctly. So,
Misty
but
good.
for
on
my
top of
brain, I have
Thank
to
you for bringing it
remember
up.
because
Yeah.
Wise, it
I'm a
No, I
works.
was-
second level spellcaster, so I need to know that too.
Yeah. No, I was already checking on like bonus actions, so thank you for pointing that out.
I'm gonna write that.
If it's
down.
different, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey, viewers, deal with it. Every table's different.
Let's
I love you, viewers.
Okie dokie. Was that your full turn?
yes,
Veil Pip?
a move, an action, and a bonus action.
Cool. Casimir, it's your turn.
Woodcock and Dwarf. Are they still standing in front of the door?
Yes.
So the door is right here,
Yeah.
basically? Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to once again cast Shatter.
Okay.
But
And
I'm
where? Yep.
I'm going to cast it one square into the doorway because then it will hit these three and not hit Clyde.
I don't believe it's possible for you to hit all three.
Hold on. I just measured it a second ago.
Oh,
It looks like it hits
no, you're
all
right.
three.
No, you're right. Cool.
Okay.
Why did I? What was I measuring? Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Are the-
You are casting Shatter. However, as you do that, what level were you casting it at?
It's going to be at 3rd level.
Okay. So as you cast that, the tall elf lady again, like throws up her hand, and a little higher. Yeah, the spell fails. You just feel it like nothing happened.
So how does the counterspelling work? Don't we have to roll things in opposition to each other?
No, it's that's if it's higher than 4th level, or 4th or higher. Is then I have to whoever's casting counterspell rolls a dice to see how well they do against it.
Okay, but if it's 3 or lower, then it's just
Yeah.
auto-countered no matter nothing. Do not pass
Yeah.
go, do not collect $200.
And also, if counterspell. Wait, actually, let me double check one thing. Okay. If counterspell is cast at 4th level or higher, if it's less than 4th, it'll just not work either. So basically, it depends on what level and what level.
I see.
Counterspell, everyone, it's wonderful. For
No,
the other
it's
team.
really not.
You too could have counterspell. Actually, I don't know if you could. Velpip could.
Really should have fucking bought that
You
instead of all these
asshole.
2 books that are still in my inventory unread and not in my spell book for the final fight.
Nah.
You didn't know there was going to be a fight. I didn't know if there was going to be a fight.
We knew how many sessions were left.
Okay, that's
Cock
going to be
was
my
out
turn.
there.
Woodcock was out there. Okay.
He was out there.
And I got
So-
a pencil sharpener.
All right. How's everyone's health looking on your team?
Oh.
I don't want to answer that. Can I opt out? Can I plead the
Yeah.
fifth? Can I use
Oh,
my
well,
American
more at
nationality?
once. More it wants to know.
Oh.
More it.
I'm looking fine right now. I just wild shaped.
And I just healed Casimir, and I myself only
So
have
I'm
like
okay.
13 damage.
Okay.
So decent, but a low level healing spell on everyone wouldn't hurt.
Oh, you can't do that, unfortunately.
Also, how's Clyde? I don't know how Clyde is.
I'm good. I haven't taken any damage.
Oh, I thought you got attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Nope, because she teleported.
I just remember someone rolled a 16 against you, so.
Okay, so Morit is going to, adjust his little thing and again fire 3 beams of blue energy, whizzing right past Casimir's head. So, first attacking the dwarf. Woohoo! That is a 23 to hit, which does. Again attacking the dwarf. That is a 7, not a 1. Plus 11 to hit. Yeah, and then the third one at the dwarf. That is a 21 to hit, so all three hit the healer dwarf. So that is how many points of damage? 2, 4, 6.
Whatever it is, I'm hearing it. I am hearing it in Count's voice. 30, 4, 5,
We are
7.
rolling 20 points of fire damage.
I cast burn that some bitch over there.
So yeah, that'll hit him pretty good in the chest.
Reach out and touch someone.
Pinging around and through his skulled armor.
Come here, babies.
Okay.
Squeezy.
Okie dokie. That is Morit's turn. So now it is tall elf Ismet
Dick lady.
and Edward is on deck.
Kitty butt.
I can remove
Edward.
this.
Kitty butt.
War play.
Edward.
War.
Still too soon.
Did you see
It's
the guy
always
who
too
went
soon.
around
Always be
cosplaying
too
as
soon.
Shout Tucker with his daughter?
Yeah, yeah. I actually recently ordered a little button pin that has Nina and Alexander doing the fusion ha.
God, no.
So I'm gonna wear that around Comic-Con and see what happens.
No, because they definitely got merged with the Patara earrings.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, it's a little fusion of animes.
No, just the Patara fusion was permanent and you couldn't undo it.
As far as I understood, you couldn't do the Kamara stuff either.
No. Like, the fusion dance will undo itself in an hour. The earrings last
Oh,
forever.
that's fine.
So it's more like the actual transmutation.
That's fine.
Spaz, can you not walk on my keyboard, please?
But I want it, Dad.
Speak to
No.
us.
I want to.
Tell us
I
what you
to.
want.
Type us your secret
Type us yours.
Her turn.
Ow, hey, don't stab me, you... Can you not walk on my keyboard? You already just cut my nipples off. Come on.
Ow.
Really? But man, he's got sharp.
You're
Yeah.
like in front of her.
I'm going to rub the little nose of yours until you blink.
She's going
Did you hear me?
to
I'm gonna rub that little nose of yours.
step here, sidestep it around Clyde.
Point of view, you are Spaz.
And then Murray, I don't think we've actually, well, I don't remember us doing this. Is there disadvantages in D&D 5e about being too close to use a ranged spell?
Yes. Yeah, anything ranged up close is disadvantage.
Okay.
That's only
Unless
if you're
I think-
attacking the person that's right next to you. If you're attacking someone who's away
Oh,
from you,
yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah.
The only feat I'm aware of that gets around that is crossbow expert. And that's when you're using crossbows.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so she is going to
Maybe spell sniper.
use Ray of Sickness at 3rd level at disadvantage on Clyde.
Buh. Don't
You're
like it.
right in their face. You're right in their face.
Oh.
I'm
Ooh. Let's see. Does a 16 hit you?
That is my armor class.
Are you? Is that your base armor class or your hasted armor class? You
Or
get
the
plus
hasted
2.
armor class?
You get plus 2 from haste.
No, yeah, that's my base. So I.
That's why it's
It
important
misses.
to tag haste as one of your conditions.
Okay.
How do?
You can't. You have to track all of the
Oh, okay.
Oh,
stuffs.
does it not? Does
Nope.
it not actually? Oh, it's only
Nope.
negative conditions. What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that's her turn. Edward's turn.
Me! While I'm crouched behind this little wonderful thing, Mort at this point is the only person who's going to see me just start tracing runes inside the air, and a bunch of little red dots start formulating and then start actually spinning around and then twisting over my head as they coalesce into these actual physical tiny little meteors. I'm going to cast minute meteors
Oh.
for my action. And then I will stand up, spin around, and cast off one of these meteors using my bonus action to right here. And everyone within that 5-foot space as this meteor just zooms across the field, hovers over there for a second, and then just goes. So, New Dick and Woodcock need to roll dexterity saving throws.
I cast air burst.
Dex saving throws.
This is a concentration saving, or a concentration spell, so. Not bad.
$18. What's the save?
It's a 15.
Okay.
Save.
Woodrick save.
Woodcock.
And the other guy does not.
Okay. Other guy takes 6 points of fire damage, and Woodcock takes 3 points of fire damage.
Ooh,
Okay.
do that fire damage.
Uh, 6 you said for guy who saved?
Yeah,
Or did
New
not
Dick.
save? You don't even know his name.
Yeah, that's why I gave him
You
a
don't
name.
even know it. Okay.
And 3 for the other guy. It's half if you succeed.
Yeah, he's looking at death's door.
Delicious. That and for the end of my turn, I'm just gonna crouch behind the rock again. That'll be it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. This one is going to swing a mace he's got with like an iron skull. It's the dwarf. He's gonna swing that at Clyde. Oh, at advantage, because flanked. Oh, did not. Yeah, does a 7 hit?
No,
No.
don't think so. No, girl. No
that's a
dice.
problem. That's a problem. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, so that's he's gonna go there, and then he's actually gonna try to break away.
What did she get?
Tired of being held in the door. Yep, you can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well then do it.
Okay. And this guy, oh, he's not fairy fired. Him,
No, he is the one that is not.
of course. That is gonna be A 12.
That does not hit.
Doesn't add
You're,
anything to hit, does it? Haste.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, your axe clangs off his armor.
Clang. Damn it.
Clang. Are you gonna do anything else?
Me? Or you?
You. Oh, right,
It's
it's my
not
turn.
my turn. I mean, I would love to
I
do
always do
something.
that. When there's a reaction, I always do that.
Now it's your turn. I wish that's how it worked.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
You try to get away from me? I don't think so. I'm gonna fuck you up. See? Ha!
All right. So that's the end of his turn. And now it's Woodrick's turn. And he... Oh, it's only that? Is going to, like, barely moving, like, really stiff, obviously in pain, step closer to the door and say, "You've all grown more powerful than I last knew you. Well done. But again, well done also for leading us to the heart of the mountain. We shall return and claim it one day. Kill them if you can. Retreat if you must."
No.
And he raises his hand and snaps his fingers, and in a swirl of dark magic,
You shit ass! Stay
disappears
and
again.
fight, you coward!
Fireball, fireball, fireball to all of your ancestors and all of your descendants.
Yep.
No, children's children.
Will be cursed by fireball.
Aye.
All right, it's Clyde's turn.
Ah, fuck.
It was about to end him, too.
Boo. Alright. Well. You know what? Gonna go up to Girly Pops here. Oh, I'm already there. Sewing a swing.
Gonna swing.
Mm-hmm.
With the coily. Okay. Make a swing.
8, 9, 10. Did a 10 hit?
No.
No, didn't think so. 13.
No.
What is wrong with this? Come on.
She's like sidestepping
You
here and there.
are not gonna be playing anymore. That's no. Yeah, all 3 attacks miss.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
Jail those dice.
Yep, that day is going away. Fuck you
You
in
all
the
are
ass.
stuck in. Veil Pip, you're on deck. Casimir after. Is that your whole turn? You're not gonna move?
No,
or
not
anything?
yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna move just to the other side. Oh, sorry.
Don't.
I'm going to phase step to the other side of them.
Mm.
And they have
You
to do a wisdom save again.
Why there? Why there?
I'm gonna just
Why
fucking
there?
fireball the barbarian. I don't care.
Yeah.
Your sacrifice will be
Doesn't know how to
appreciated.
play on a team. Gonna roll for Ismat.
You were fine where you were.
Sorry. I needed to be in range of him.
Oh, that is a 5.
She's charmed.
So she's charmed now. Okay, let me add a little doohickey. Let's do a weird heart. Okay, and Courage now is gonna roll 12.
Yeah, he saves.
Okay, so she's charmed.
Okay. I forget. Can you split up movement?
Yes, totally.
Good. Just gonna go back here for no one particular reason.
Oh, thank God. I have nothing else, really.
I smell something.
Oh,
smoky.
meta.
What smells so
That wasn't
weird?
it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
step back. I
meta.
think
It smells
I
like
have enough
gunpowder.
intuition to do that.
Weird.
I
I'm
just have a
sure.
weird feeling going on.
You're downrange of the wizard. You feel a tingling in the back of your spine.
There's a
Yeah.
tingle.
Tingly tingle bits. My bits are tingly.
Good, because all of my other spells, they were either too far apart for, or there were too many people close by. Why does Grease have such a small range?
So that is me. Who is next? Was that
Veilpip.
Veilpip?
Yep,
Okay.
Veilpip is next.
So, it hasn't been a full turn, so that tall ass crack of an elf can't cast counterspell yet, can she?
It's recharged.
That is correct. That is correct. She cannot. What?
Gush. I cast fireball.
Wait. Sorry. You didn't. Well, one, I was trying to hear what Murray said, and two, you didn't hear my answer, which is that lady cannot cast counterspell. That is correct.
Murray just had some bullshit in his mouth.
It's real.
You gotta stop the raccoon from eating random things. It causes
Yeah.
fireballs.
I'm sorry. Reactions refresh at the start of the person's turn. Her turn has refreshed from the point where she last cast counterspell.
Gosh.
You're right. I mixed it. Yeah, you're right. I mixed it up with the round. I mixed it up with the round.
I just know
so
what the
I
internet will do to us.
I also
I-
know
I
Chew
we've
us
will
done it,
revise-
alive.
I also know we've done it opposite in some of our games too.
Yeah. Well.
I've-
Anyway,
I've been
so
denied-
I will
I've been-
revise that before you say you cast it. I'm going to revise that and say, yeah, she still could.
Sorry, Veilpip. Every party has a pooper, and it's me. We know
could-
this.
Yes, it is. Learn to shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
Never.
Veilpip. Veilpip,
Ah.
if you hold your turn, I can throw something at her, and then she'll have to decide whether or not she's going to counterspell me or you.
You know what? Fuck that shit. Fifth level fireball. I'll roll for it, bitch.
What level?
Fifth level.
What level?
Fifth level. I will roll for this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the one who does
And where is it centered?
Let's see.
Yeah, I roll
Center
for it.
Let's see. Right around here.
Nice. So you are not hitting Clyde. Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to have to roll 10d6, so I will do this in D&D Beyond. That's gonna be a dex save of 16 for those two.
Hmm.
Of course, it still does half damage, regardless if they save or not. So, come
Yeah,
on,
we'll
digital
have to see if that.
digital dice, be on
We
my
will
side.
have to see if her counter spell goes through.
Come on, let's roll for it. What am I rolling against?
I roll.
D20.
So she's casting.
I roll.
No. She rolls.
I roll my
Uh,
eyes.
And now, as I said, it depends. Now it's double checking all the things. Okay, I attempt to interrupt. You're casting spell. You said it 5th level.
Fifth level.
Okay. DC equals 10 plus 5. If I cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the inner spell has no. Okay. Wait, if I cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the inner spell. Okay. Yeah, cool. So she has to roll a 15 or higher. Wait. Okay, spell attack modifier. Cool, not just spell modifier. Oh, she only rolled a 10.
Oh
You,
yeah.
you feel like a tiny push of magic against your spell, but you're just like harder.
And as,
And push right
as
through.
you do so, you see the biggest fuck off firework you have ever seen. It is, it's the size of like Ward's Minotaur form. Like, you don't know where this has been at the whole time, but Veil Pip has just pulled this out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
All right, DC 16 for everything in the area.
She even just used another spell slot and used your reaction. So
And, you know, I'm just going to roll this in D&D Beyond because I don't want to have to roll 10d6 when I only have 2 of them out. 49 damage!
Booyah.
Ow.
Nice.
Okay, and you said dex save. Okay.
16.
49.
Oh, that is a
Because
lot of damage.
tonight's the night that I will roll 49 damage for you.
Okay. Dex save for Ismet.
Is Matt what?
17.
That does
He's
succeed,
mad.
so Yismet will take half damage. Which is still
And
24.5 damage, so 25 damage.
24. We rounded it down last time.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Oh yeah. And then okay, mark that so I don't forget that.
Fairy Fire doesn't affect this at all, does it?
Advantage.
It makes you
on
roll
hit?
at advantage.
But I don't
So,
roll,
but that-
so.
Yeah. So no.
So
What I
no.
think.
Oh wait. Actually, let me double check.
I'm not sure if they would
Was-
roll at disadvantage because of that or not.
I don't. You know what? Let me double check that. No. Wait. No. Nope.
Doesn't say that.
Yeah, no. It messes with attack rolls
Okay.
and invisibility. Okay, and then Courage is gonna roll. $14.
That fails. He takes 49 damage. Minus
Okay.
any resistances.
Double check his resistances.
Also, this is just a mini nuke over on the side of the map. Just. Fly's probably like, look at the pretty mushroom.
Oh, wow.
Where'd
I
that
like
come from?
mushrooms.
So the fire, after a full minute, dies down, and you see the tall elf standing there. Well, visualize a full minute because it's not going to be a full minute because that would be 10 turns. But, you know, it's like a really long time. The fire dies down, and you see Izmit, the elf, standing there with super burnt clothes and wrappings, like completely crisped, like any hair she had is now all singed away, and she's standing kind of hunched over in pain. There's a pile of ash where the dwarf was.
Ah. Cool.
I thought you had a thing about not killing. What the fuck, Veil Pip?
Oh boy.
I'm telling your mother about this.
Was that his first kill?
No, that's not even close at this
No.
point. A lot of the a lot of them were dead. These two are just actually it kind of is. The other two were either shapeshifters or undead.
Oh.
I think this might be the first actual not immediate abomination. But to be fair, they're Woodcock's friends, and he hates Woodcock, so...
But to be fair, I actually kind of hate him, so I guess it's fine.
He's not evil.
I
He
already
just
killed him in my heart with my
He just
hate.
prefers the lives of his friends over that asshole over there.
All right. Is that your
You
turn?
hate.
I am actually going to, let's see, move 25 feet closer just because I can. And that's my turn.
You said dwarf dude's dead, right? So
Yeah, he dead just go.
Yeah.
this guy's gone.
He literally a pile of ash.
Which I shouldn't have said, but I did. So, you know what? We're going to roll with it.
Oh. If he's still alive, you can leave him alive.
Oh, no. He's dead. But a pile of ash would probably have actually not been the best description. You know what? There's some bones there. There's bits of bones.
It looks like one of those random bodies you find in Fallout where they've just clearly been exposed to too much nuke. Ah, yes. Extra crispy. Extra crispy barbecue.
Okay.
Fail, Pep, you're supposed to leave
then
something
it
for
is-
Edward to eat.
It's Casimir's turn.
Casimir will hold up his hand slowly as if he's about to do his favorite thing. And then
Your pew-pews.
you hear in a deeper and more guttural voice than he normally uses, but obviously some of his vocal range has returned. He looks at them and says, "Fools, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, and take my arms that I might reach you." And then he will unleash his final Eldritch Blast.
Oh, final.
For now. I can already hear that Dragon Ball Z next episode music playing in the background.
That was very poetic, Casimir. Have you been practicing?
He's bardic.
Did you
I was
He's
a
a
bard.
bard.
I was a bard, remember?
I
Did
was
you
a
stand in
bard.
front of a mirror going,
Bard that all
God,
the
New
ladies
York
love.
City.
make my day?
Yes.
All right,
All
so
right.
that's going to be
Bard
Yeah.
in New York City.
so that's 21 to hit.
That hits. She cannot cast a shield.
And then
Yeah, we used that bonus action, didn't we?
Yeah. And it didn't even help her.
I cast giant fuck off
terrible.
missile.
all right, that'll do 9 force damage and 2 psychic damage. She's still
Okay.
standing?
What was the first number? I'm sorry.
Not 9 force damage
And 2 psychic?
and 2 psychic.
Okay. So your beam shoots out and like punches a hole straight in like the right side of her chest,
Mm-hmm.
and she just kind of glances down and shudders for a second, and then says, "You call us fools. The light will fade. The Order of Catan shall be to you all, and this whole world shall escape the light." And then she collapses.
Oh, you really got to the heart of the matter on that one, Casimir.
But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells. of
You really
silence.
choked her up on that.
He'll put his hand down with little bit wisps of smoke emanating from it.
Wow.
Now, if only that bastard hadn't run away.
year may have closed for now. We hope you met a friend this go around. Tired and blurry you may be. We hope your minds are full from this revelry. May peace follow you out.